We're in Tierra del Fuego, day 9, in Ushuaia, Argentina, right at the, well, Tierra del Fuego, right at the end of Argentina, the southern tip. And you see we're surrounded by snow-capped mountains and Janets. And we are on the Sapphire Princess and we're going on a tour to Tierra Mayor Natural Reserve trek. So we're going to walk through a forest. So we're driving down the dock. The bus met us at the ship.
Yeah.
And that's our guide talking.
Yeah.
You can see it's a little harbor at the base of some tall snow-capped mountains.
Behind.
In the foreground here are little tourist booths where you would book a tour maybe. There's a lot of them. Of course, there's our ship, Sapphire Princess. And we're on the main road heading out to the naval base.
This map, you will see the different colors. Here,
out there's the Beagle Channel.
the name is province, okay?
So we're outside of town now, although there's still plenty of buildings.
The color, yellow, pink, and continue to south. You Hermitage, okay? Natural Hermitage. That is the glacier. The glacier, the national park is Los Glaciares. These are the first part.
Get a good look at
the second part and
the surroundings.
The third part. And for example, here around you will see, for example, the different factories of the
We're pretty much out of the city now. There's a river, the dam,
Magellan.
and a horse.
Magellan. Do you listen? This name? Magellan, yeah. For example, he introduced first the Santa.
I guess that means we're out of Ushuaia and into somewhere else.
Okay, in that place they were troubled people. Okay, and for that he left on the land. In a few minutes, I will give for you.
Ship, and for the last 10 minutes, we've been driving through this thick forest.
But I will give for you when returns. Okay?
In Husky Park, Ushuaia. And you don't need to wait for me. And we're walking down this gravelly path. Somebody lost their sticker already. Guess it doesn't matter now though. Yeah, wooden bridge. So different activities in Husky Park, I guess. It's a little too touristy maybe, but we'll see. Not sure why the light's there. Is that a sauna? Nope, just a shed with a generator. So La Base has a little coffee shop with liquor, fireplace, windows. We're in a geodesic dome. Remember when those were popular? So they have 2 of these bathrooms, non-denominational, and a window to the world. So there was the dome and the walking sticks and the signs and the group. Oh, just waiting. Oh, and the dogs. Lots of dogs. Hear them? They're all over up there. There are a lot of dogs. More down there. And a dog sled statue. We're off. At a nice slow pace. I'm being followed by Janet. What's up there? Probably can't tell in the video, but the ground is very squishy, very mushy. It sinks down maybe an inch when you step on it, especially depending on where you step on it. So the brush is a little close. Well, that's got thorns on it. Lots of roots and rocks, up and down. Not strenuous at all so far, though. In the description it mentioned strenuous.
It also mentioned rubber boots.
Yeah, it said we were going to get rubber boots, but I guess we're not. Yeah, this is a weird forest, right? Puddles and mud too. So we've stopped. The road's up there. I can hear cars on it. Our guide's talking. It's like a dead forest up ahead.
Okay, that's the name is Guerra. Guerra, here are Alvear, and for example, on the right,
Little lake down there.
the name.
So we crossed the valley of the dead trees. And we're about to head into the forest. Let's go to make sure all these people are in front of us. We're in the forest. There's another trail going up to some sort of teepee up there. And a log with moss on it. And a cliff. And the elusive Janet.
I don't think too many of those attract.
No, and it's a good thing. Imagine if there were 10 of them. Surrounding you like trees in a forest. Oh, we're going uphill. So the hike begins. I see switchbacks going up the cliff. So, switching back. I think somebody ate it already.
She's so worried about me. I said, you worry about yourself.
You're a lawyer, right?
Yeah, exactly. 40%?
You're just down there. You don't have to stop.
Well, I can't.
You're already in the video.
Oh, I'm in the video.
Everybody is. I'm going to make a star out of you. By the way, if you fall, it'll be a bigger thrill.
I'll be on YouTube. Yeah, you will anyway.
But I'll get more views. Come way up. And we're almost to the top of this mountain. Which of course isn't really a mountain, but it does have a top. Just like the milk. Put it back on, please. Now crested the hill. And we're going down to where there may or may not be a raging river. Well, maybe not raging, but, you know, kind of upset. Or just pouting. So now it's downhill. I hope we're making a loop and not just walking someplace and then taking the same trail back. So there's a crossroads here. Well, a splinter trail coming off. Now we're in a forest of moss-colored trees. See that? They all have gray beards. Well, that's probably not moss. But I call that moss. Same with this dark green stuff. I call that moss. Yeah. And it's probably not moss. I even call Spanish moss moss. Guys, I dare you to eat one. I dare you. But not double dog. So our journey is headed back up a hill. The same hill we just walked down. Well, down most of it. But it is a nature trek. The only animals we've seen are the ones on the trail and the dogs. But we're hopeful. Old Duke of York, we marched up the hill and now we're marching down. I see a platform or something over there, but maybe it's just a junk pile like this. A naturally occurring junk pile, no doubt. And another junk pile.
Some bear or something storing firewood for the winter. Beaver.
It's a beaver dam.
Beaver dam, yeah.
Lodge.
Yes, he's waiting for the water to rise because of global warming.
They have their house already to be built.
Jokesters on the trail. Sunlight's starting to break through. These were sawn, so. But we see this plant a lot here. Whatever it is. Back down. We are going. Oh, here it's a pretty steep downhill. And then we're on the bottom again in the meadow. And there's some sort of a rickety old bridge here. That is the walkie-talkie of one of the guides, keeping us safe.
In front of us.
So, is that what it is? It's very spongy here again. Tierra 2.8, that's where we're supposed to be. Laguna Emerald 2.9 that way. Kilometers. They told us not to get on the bridge, but two people are walking down it, so I'm not sure what the deal is. Well, now we're going on the bridge. Or boardwalk. Which gets us up out of the mud at least. I don't know how far we're going now. We're leaving the boardwalk.
Yeah, we've been going there since '88. We lost timeshare with
And heading across.
Yeah, we're gonna let it go. Yeah. Well, not 30 years. That's the purchase that keeps
of the
on
river. The name of the river similar to the names of the lagoon. Okay, for that is Esmeralda Lagoon. Yes. Remember that is a new water.
I think because it's from the glacial melt.
Yes, because continue this way of the river.
It's about 12:30 now. I think we're gonna head back, hopefully a different way, but I don't know. There's a beaver dam there. Probably can't see it too well. Mountains, mountains, mountains. So we're in this big valley here. Well, we're headed back into the forest. I don't think we came this way. Yeah, maybe we did though. Because people are trying to figure out how to cross the mud. I'll take the high road. Oh. That one rolled a little.
Yeah. It's still already good.
I guess. She's plowing through. Whoa, that one's slippery. I'll look it up. So we're headed back up the hill. Of course, there's a lovely valley out there to explore. with an arrow. And a Janet. Walk on the trail now for about 10 or 15 minutes since the boardwalk. And we're coming down off the mountain into the meadow, which is very dry. This looks like quicksand. So be careful. See that? The footprints that have sunk in. The sweeping vistas. Well, look at that. There's a building over there. It looks like we are going to go back up over the hill. Just like the Grand Old Duke of York. I guess it's too swampy down here. There's like a lookout tower up here. But at least it's not very muddy up here.
Look at that. All the dead trees. The flood came through.
It's got a stairway to it. He took the low road.
See the geese?
No?
What?
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, there's the geodesic dome where we started. So we're almost back. We're gonna walk along the lake, which really isn't a lake. It's a dammed up area of a creek. It's the dam. Oh, damn. Water is red, orange, whatever you want to call it. There's a cold breeze blowing now. We're out in the open. We're on that spongy stuff again. See Janet's feet? It's like a trampoline or something. Two can play that game. And we were back to the dome. I could hear dogs howling. So now we're back in the lodge, eating ham and cheese sandwiches and like cinnamon rolls with mate tea or coffee. So here's the wooden statue that greets you when you come in. And here's a piece of wood. It's very light. And there's a Janet. And there's the valley. So here we are, the end of our hike. It wasn't very strenuous, right? This is called Tierra Mayor Valley or Park or whatever. I think it was about $100 each from the ship. I'm not sure it's worth $100. I mean, it was fun to get out here. The snow-capped peaks all around. But, well, you decide.
Yeah. And they made little sandwiches.
Yeah, we had sandwiches and coffee and tea, and that was good. And,
It was nice to get out. A lot of fresh air. Got to see the snow-capped mountains.
so, Gareth.
See you in the next part.
Port Monkeys out.
Bye.
So that was our hike, trek in this place, Tierra del Fuego. It's called